So today I'm not shooting with an ancient DSLR like I'm usually doing. I'm actually using a mirrorless camera. And the camera of choice for today is the Fujifilm X-T1. So it's 10 years old now and, well, it's not quite vintage, but still not latest model. It was my first Fujifilm camera, not my first mirrorless. That was a Sony NEX, but my first introduction to the Fujifilm X-system. I will not talk so much about this camera in this video. I will have a different review video for that. So the goal for today is to take photos basically. The sun is setting now, but I'm in no hurry of taking photos because it will take a very long time for the sun to set. And also after the sun has set, light is quite nice. Now the light changed to not as good as it was before, but so the sun went behind some clouds. So I have to wait until it goes under the horizon, and then I will, because then the light changes again to a bit more soft light, more even light. So I will try that. Yeah. I've been shooting here many times before, but still I'm like fumbling and making mistakes and whatnot. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, but well, at least it's very nice out here. Very nice weather, nice landscape, and yeah. So I'm enjoying it even though I'm not really getting any photos. Once again, I have to say that it's a very nice landscape here, very atmospheric. Yeah, I mean, in that way I cannot really complain, but I'm not really finding anything to photograph. I've been photographing here so much before, and the conditions now are not that spectacular to what I've done before. So yeah, I've been trying to find different things to photograph, but it's not so easy. Maybe that's actually the reason why I'm fumbling so much today, because I've been shooting here so much before. I have so many photos from here, so I'm trying to find something new, something different, and well, it doesn't work out. Well, I guess I can just shoot the same photos in a little bit different way. The sun is setting, quite nice light. I suppose I was a bit, well, too pessimistic because the light became really nice now. So I actually got some photos even. Yeah, some photos I might even like. Although I noticed that I had the camera on JPEG for whatever reason. I hadn't set it up properly. I haven't used this camera for a while, so it had reset itself. And yeah, well, it's not a big deal. I can still edit them. Of course, more ideal to use RAW files when you when I change the white balance, and I did underexpose a bit to preserve the highlights. So yeah, there's that. So we have a new day and some new attempts at taking photos. So I will shoot, well, black and white. Yeah, can be quite interesting. And I have the 16mm lens mounted because I want to do wide angle shots. This tree here is quite special because I have 2 times posted photos of this tree to Flickr. Both times it got into the Explore. And well, of course, the idea was to take one more photo and see if I can repeat the same thing 3rd time. But the light is coming from the wrong direction, so I have to wait a bit and come back here later. I will search for some other things to take pictures of meanwhile. Up here are some more dead trees making some interesting shapes. Maybe I could work with that. One common issue with the X-T1s is that the rubber comes off after some time, like here on this one. Yeah, I need to glue this back again. This will not be very convenient. I guess it's because of the heat that it comes off. This is sticky now also, like, not nice at all. Yeah, quite nice. It's a lot of fun taking black and white photos. I have no idea if they will turn out to be any good, but it doesn't matter. It's a lot of fun anyway, so yeah. The thing, the light is not also quite ideal here. There's not as much contrast in this scene as I would like. So yeah, but I will see how they look in black and white when I get home. Could be quite interesting after all. The big advantage of mirrorless cameras is of course the electronic viewfinder, and also in the case with the X-T1 it's quite small, but otherwise I don't really have that much advantage over DSLRs. If I would compare it to, for example, my favorite DSLR, the Nikon D700, that camera is much more, let's say, intuitive to use, much more smooth. The X-T1 is of course one of Fujifilm's earlier models, so it has a lot of, let's say, design flaws or things that they improved a lot upon in the later models. So there are a lot of small, let's say, annoying things when using it. Not the end of the world, but the Nikon D700 is of course a professional level camera, and yeah, there's a lot of design iterations behind it. So of course, if you compare it to a first, let's say, a little bit experimental model by Fuji, I mean, it's gonna be more consistent, of course. So yeah, I think this is enough for the X-T1 for this time. Taken, well, 2 photo shoots I did, so hope I got some nice photos at least. Well, in any case, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!